YouTube, this has been a video weeks in the making. I have 20 million cut coins that I have gathered and made on the market throughout the entirety of Season 1. Season 2 was kind of my getting back into cut, and I was yet to buy a team because the market honestly was just too expensive for the first week of Season 2. But now we're here. I'm recording this late Friday night. You guys are probably going to be watching this on Saturday, and I am going to essentially buy an entire College Football Ultimate Team that is. Now, I have a few players, and I'll actually go show my binder because that's a better example of what players I have already. I have cheated a little bit and bought a few players days in advance because they were just better buys on those days, and I knew the prices were going to go up. One being Rod Woodson, 89 overall. I bought him for 800k. He's like 1.1 million. One of the best defensive backs in the game. Had to pick that card up before he went out of packs. I also did pick up Malachi Starks, the story of the week, or like I'm just going to say team of the week for college football. Picked it up for 200k. Again, one of the best defensive backs in the game. 88 speed, 88 overall free safety, 6'1" for the Dogs of Georgia. And then finally, the other, like, I guess, main card. I have some other baby cards too that are also BND. Micah Parsons, I just actually I've never sold him, so I still have him. Of course, got the Harold Perkins Season 1. The Aiden White Gauntlet Season 1 reward. McCaffrey's a BND. Kobe Bryant is my 89 overall BND. But then I picked up a Tyrann Mathieu for 400k. When Malachi Starks came out, Tyrann Mathieu went from 700,000 down to 400,000. So I'm like, hey, one of my favorite college players. Of course, I'm a Chiefs fan, so I loved when he was the Chiefs in the NFL. And picked him up for 400k. Thought it was a great price for an LTD. But other than that, I have an entire blank canvas. Let's get in now to that team buying process. If you want extended coverage of the market and how I make my coins in College Football 25, subscribe to the Coin Bible exclusively on Team Get Lucky. So if you guys have followed my MUT content, you'll know how these videos work. We pretty much just going to go position by position. And I'll be honest, I have not been involved that much or in tuned with the cut content that much over the past, I would say, 2.5 to 3 weeks. My plan really was whenever Season 2 was going to release, I was going to get back involved with the cut, right? Play the gauntlet, play all the sort of stuff. But to be honest, Season 2 been a little bit underwhelming so far with its release. There's been a lot of bugs, issues, just lack of content, lack of good champions, which is kind of why I put off this team buying video for a little bit. It's supposed to be like day 1 of season. Of course, the market was inflated because they didn't really release any content. But here we are on Saturday. Now, today before Legends. Now, we know the Legends, actually, they're coming out this Sunday. We're getting a Ricky Williams, a Aqib Talib for the champions, and an LTD Herman Moore. So I do keep that in mind when buying players. But actually, let me start. I guess there are no 88 overall left ends. We're going to start on the defense side of the football. Again, we're going to go position by position. And I'm going to actually kind of take a look at the stats of these cards, compare them, and try to buy. Now, I'm not going to buy the best team in the game here. I'm going to try to make good buys depending on the price of the card and how good I think the card is. So, left end, it looks like we have two main options. Jadeveon Clowney, Will Anderson Jr. Jadeveon Clowney looks like it's got 84 speed. So does Will Anderson Jr. They're about the same price. There's no real, like, market for them because Jadeveon Clowney's not going to go down on Sunday. Will Anderson, let me take a closer look. Again, you guys get the full process. 6'4", 84 speed, 87 excel, 86 block shit, 87 power move, 243 on the weight. Both college legends in their respective teams. 84, 6'5", 266. I think Jadeveon Clowney, he doesn't have the... Actually, I'm going to go with Will Anderson, and I think the reason is it's the acceleration. 83 acceleration for Jadeveon Clowney, whereas it's 87 for Will Anderson Jr. It's one of the most important things, in my opinion, for a defensive lineman. We're going to go with Will Anderson Jr., the 87 overall left end, as our first pickup. 180k is not the best price. I know it's a little bit cheaper a few weeks back, but, I mean, shoot, he's an 87 overall. It's going to be... Oh, there actually is another left end. Von Miller. Sorry, I missed him, but I had that card a while ago. He only has, like, 83 speed, I believe. So, welcome to the team, Will Anderson Jr., Now on to right end. We actually should check if there's an 88 right end. Let's see. What do we got? There is Julius Peppers. Now, okay. To be completely honest, I would 1000% pick up this card. However, it is going to drop in price drastically on Sunday. He is 350k right now. He is probably going to be in the low 200s come Sunday. So I will not be picking up Julius Peppers, but I guess we could... I'll pick up a backup for right now. I think I'm just going to pick up Myles Garrett, and we're going to call it a day. Ooh, Latu. Never mind. I'm going to pick up the Bruin. You guys know how I am, man. I'm a UCLA... I'm a UCLA fan. I've been a UCLA fan for life. We'll pick up Laiatu Latu. Honestly, he's not the best card. He only has, I believe, 84 speed. His stats, block shed is terrible, which sucks. He was a really good run defender in college. I don't know why they give him bad block shed. 6'5", 295, though, can be a good kind of utility piece. Good backup for whenever we pick up that Julius Peppers. But yeah, there, I guess, is the first time in this video where I'm not buying the best player at each position because of a market-related thing. I'm a market guy, man. It's what I do. I don't want to sit here and waste 150K just to buy a card for a video, right? The reason I have 20 million coins, I am smart with my purchases. So I'm not going to, you know, just force a bad habit just for a card to put in, just show you guys a card in my lineup for a video. I'll buy it on Sunday. It'll be in my lineup. All right. Now, I know there's one D tackle. Unfortunately for Legends, it's going to be the case. I'm not going to buy any of the new, any of the set Legends or the standard champion Legends, right? That is going to include Warren Sapp. Again, I'm not going to buy him today. We'll buy him on Sunday probably for less than 200,000 coins. Don't have to worry about there. But we have to pick up multiple D tackles because multiple D tackles will play either on goal line and other formations. Howard Cross the third. I remember flipping this card. His core elite, 75 speed, 284. 87 acceleration is crazy on a D tackle. Let me see the other options. So he's 243K. I know there's a Jalen Carter who's just faster speed-wise. Christian Wilkins, 83, is also kind of slow. He's got, like, I believe 78 speed, if I remember right. Yeah, 78 speed, not the best acceleration. Overall, good budget card, I would say. Him and Warren Sapp, 86 overall, are good. Kind of budgety options. Mean Joe Green's 178, and then we got, I know this card is really slow, the Alexander Story of the Week card, so I'm not really looking at him. Yeah, we got Jalen. Okay, so the options really are Mean Joe Green and Jalen Carter. Mean Joe Green's got 81 speed, 81 excel. Good power move, not the best finesse move. Good weight, right, 296. Let's go check out Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was the best D tackle and the most expensive D tackle for a very long time in this game because I believe he's got really good speed of 83. Yeah, Jalen Carter's just the best, and he's 314, 6'3". He's just a unit. I'll be honest, Mean Joe Green's very good as well. The D tackle was a very weak position during Season 1 of Cut. Not a weak position anymore. And 290, I don't believe is that bad of a price. He's probably going to go down because Warren Sapp's going to go down on Sunday. But I don't hate paying this price. 290 for Jalen Carter. Honestly, I don't know. Actually, let me go take a look at Warren Sapp's just speed and stats. But I think Jalen Carter's still the best D tackle in the game. I need to let me see the full Warren Sapp so I get to know what am I going to be buying on Sunday. He either has 80. I forgot what speed he might have 84 speed. Warren Sapp, you guys, are one of the best D tackles of all time in football history. 300K right now from the U. 83 speed. So he's very similar to, I would say, Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter's got the acceleration and the weight. Warren Sapp a little better on the power move, but not as good at the finesse move. So yeah, I would still say Jalen Carter's probably the best D tackle in the game, and I honestly 290 for him. In case you missed it, cards are still really rare. I'm cool with that price. All right, next up, linebacker. So this McLeod card's really slow. If I remember from the reveal stream Friday morning, 84 speed's not. There's just faster guys. I have Micah Parsons who has 86 speed, and I don't know how I move off that. This card also has 86 speed. It's not a bad buy, but like Micah Parsons is just such a good budget option. I think I'm just gonna roll with Micah Parsons. Zaven Collins is also pretty good. I would say more as a user. 6'5", 84 speed, but yeah, like this is one of the times where the cheaper option is the best at this position. Left outside linebacker, man, 86 speed, 6'3". Like across the board, he's 80s on pretty much all of the top key stats. Micah Parsons is the best left outside linebacker in the game, and he's only 50,000 coins. So yeah, already have one in my binder, so virtual like cash machine thing I put in the video. Boom, there it goes. We already have Micah Parsons. Now middle linebacker. Let's check out the 86 options. Brian Bosworth, I think's okay. What's this Hopkins card? 69,000 coins, 85 speed, 6 foot. Good little budget option. We'll say Cut and Mud have both done a really good job about the budget options here. You don't have to pay. Like, you could, of course, buy the premium player at each position, and they are better, but, like, they're not drastically better when it comes to abilities. I would say Peyton Wilson, 243. I believe he's got 86 speed. Yeah, 6'4", 86 speed is really good. Great hit power, too. Block isn't the best. Zone coverage is not the best. But we'll see. We're looking for the fastest middle linebacker. So right now, that's 86 with Peyton Wilson. Are there any other middle linebackers? We've got the Roquan. He's outdated. He's only got 84 speed. But check the 88 overall options. We've got this new card, Jayshawn Barham, but I believe 84 speed only. Yeah, like, I just would rather have Bradley Chubb, who's got 85 speed. They just really... the college kickoff promo, I don't know why they are so stingy on speed. They've given one card good speed. The rest of them have been very mediocre. And then Brian Bosworth, who, again, I will be picking up on Sunday. He's got 86 speed as well. So, I think Brian Bosworth and Peyton Wilson are going to be my two players. They're just the two best. I will say buying these like 86 and 87 overall players for 250, 300k is not the smartest thing, because the minute we get, like, in terms of price, Bradley Chubb is the way smarter option. 85 speed, 6'4", right? Paying, you know what? And maybe I just pick up Bradley Chubb. How much is Peyton Wilson? 243. Right? Paying 140k for pretty much +1 speed is not the smartest thing. You know what? And as well, because Brian Bosworth is going to be the main guy, I'm going to pick up Bradley Chubb. And actually, yeah, he's 70,000 coins. I don't know why I missed the first two. I'm picking up Bradley Chubb. Again, a very good budget option, but, like, he's not budget. Like, he's budget from his price, but, like, stat-wise, I would argue he's the third best middle linebacker in the game, behind Bosworth and Peyton Wilson. And he's a third of the price. So, yeah, I'm going to we picked up Bradley Chubb. We'll pick up Brian Bosworth on Sunday. Dang, maybe I should have waited to record this on Sunday. It's kind of ruining a little bit, because I'm going to have just 3 cards that are just not going to be on my team when I show the final screenshot. But you guys get the point, right? You guys get the understanding of why I'm not buying these cards. They're going to drop 100, 150k. Right, in total, that's saving, what, 450, probably 500k plus on these legend cards come Sunday. All right, right outside linebacker, TJ Watt, Jack Campbell, Kyle Thornton. Let me see this card. Washington State Cougar, former Pac-12, 85 speed, 6'1". Okay, not bad. I believe Jack Campbell got bored when it comes to his speed. Yeah, 84 speed. They did him dirty for the like 87 overall, 84 speed is dirty. Do we have any 88 overall options at right outside linebacker? We have Abdul Carter and Ed Oliver. Or Colin, I said Oliver. Colin Oliver. Sorry. Pulled multiple Colin Olivers actually during Season 1, 86 speed, 6'2". Yeah, he's still, I think, the best. He's pretty much... Ooh, we have a card here. Tyler Grubbs. 86 speed, 6'2". And he is an LT... You know what? I'm going to pick up Tyler Grubbs. And the reason I'm going to do that, he does quick sell for 175k. Actually, I take that back, because he's minned out. I think the min price is 250, so it means he's just not selling at all. Never mind, I take it back. I'm gonna pick up Colin Oliver. I know it's boring, 171k, but technically he's out of packs, right? He's also, like, in theory, an LTD, because he's a Season 1. Let me know if you can pull the Season 1 players in any pack, any reroll, any set, down in the comments below. But Colin Oliver, 86 speed. Pretty much Micah Parsons, but on the other side of the ball. But those are our linebackers. Now gets to the fun part. So, DB-wise, we gotta remember, we already have a free safety in Tyrann Mathieu and a corner in Rod Woodson, although we play a lot of DBs. So, we're going to need to buy a lot of DBs. So, first up, we've got Tommy Hill. Fortunately, they gave him 84 speed. Yeah, I'm just not paying 334k for Tommy Hill. We've got the Will Johnson Season 1 card. We've got Travis Hunter and Rod Woodson. Let me check out the 87 overalls first before we buy the big guys, the big dogs. Denzel Burke, 86. 109k is expensive for a Team of the Week guy, 85 speed. I heard, like, there's still just oh yeah, we also have Kobe Bryant too, we gotta remember that. So we really don't need a lot of DBs. Darrelle Revis, Pat Surtain, Tyrann Mathieu, Pat Pete. What's his speed? 87. And then he's really expensive because of the Tebow set. I mean, I guess he's still really good for corner. There's, again, not a lot of fast, good corners in the game. Pat Surtain, 87 speed too, so they're both around that, like, 400k mark. Both around that 400k mark. And then we've got, oh my god, Sicario. This card, by the way, let me look at Sauce. I forgot what Sauce's speed is. He's still 87. So there's a lot, there's like a bulk of guys, a chunk of guys at 87 speed. I will say, out of all the 87 speed guys, I can put money on this. Sicario Davis is the best. Before I kind of sold my entire team, I had this Sicario Davis. This card is a dog. 6'4", 87 speed, 87 XL, 87 man, 85 zone. Played really good for me. Like, really, really good. He's 555. Okay, so Pat Pete's 430, Surtain's 4. I think we're gonna have to buy one of these guys. We're doing Sauce, Sicario, Pat Pete, and Sertain, sorry. But let me go check out the 88s quick. Because I think... So, Will Johnson... Does he have 88 speed or 89 speed? 88 speed. Okay. I think I'm going to pick up... It's college football, man. I have to pick up Travis Hunter. I am worried he might eventually get a, like, a Team of the Week card. But maybe it's going to end up being at... It's probably more likely to be at receiver because, you know, receiver stat-wise than corner. 88 speed, 6'1". He's honestly the same, you would say, as Will Johnson. He's a million coins, but it's goddamn Travis Hunter, right? If I don't have Travis Hunter on my team when playing College Football Ultimate Team, I'm not playing the game mode correctly with all these coins. So let's pick up the cover athlete. Potentially the best player in all of college football. Potential top 5 draft pick next year. Welcome to the team, LTD Travis Hunter. And also with him being an LTD, and I doubt he gets a card very soon. He has that name, like his price is going to be locked at around 1 million coins. I mean, we just got like Rod Woodson, and he's still expensive, and he's a defensive back. So, welcome to the team, Travis Hunter. We still have Rod Woodson. We have Kobe Bryant. So that's 3 corners. I believe we're going to need 1 more corner. Let's go check out safety real quick, because I do technically play players out of position. I will not be buying Kamari Ramsey. He is a UCLA trader that transferred to USC, and also his card is not that good. I also have Malachi Starks and Tyrann Mathieu. Is there another free safety I need? Xavier Watts. What's your speed? 87 as well. Okay. Is another... There's no more... Okay, let me check strong safety real quick. There's no 88 strong safety. Let me check 86, 87. So I really buy just DBs. Like, I don't really classify them as, oh, he's a corner. No, I just classify it as a defense back. They could play wherever they want. So Hollyman has 87 speed, I believe. Yeah. That Tebow set, do you get the BNDs back, or is it like the... I think you get sellable cards back now. I think they, like, messed up the set. Brian Branch, too, has 87 speed. Love his core elite card, and that's about it for strong safety. Bro, I hate to say, I love the corners. I really like the corners. Pat Pete, 430. Let me see who's got the best, like, man zone coverage. See, this is the problem with Pat. I want to use Pat Pete's card. Maybe I shouldn't use Pat Pete, because I already got number 7 from LSU on my team with Tyrann Mathieu, but he has man coverage, but he does not have the zone coverage threshold. Zone coverage threshold on the Heisman difficulty, which would be Gauntlet, which is the game mode I care about the most, is 85 overall across the board. In the 85 overall rating to the threshold, where it's short route running, medium route running, deep route running. For every stat in the game, there's a threshold at the 85 rating. So you want to have at least 85 man, 85 zone on your defense back, so they have that threshold. They just play a little bit better. Let's see if Sertain has it. No, he also just has man coverage, but no zone coverage. I'm really just looking for the corner that has both. I really am. And yeah, we know Takario Davis has both. Sauce Gardner has both. So that's, I mean, they're LTDs, but that's why they're probably a little more expensive than those two. Let me check Will Johnson. Will Johnson, he's the boring buy, but I think he's just the correct buy. 88, yeah, like, it's so boring. But he also is one of the best defensive backs in real life. I'm gonna pick up Will. I know it's boring. He was the best DB all of Season 1. But I'm gonna pick him up. Alright, take it. Right, if we're gonna go the pay-to-win route, again, I'm no money spent. We do not spend money on packs. We do not give EA money, but I say pay-to-win by just, like, my team being better than my opponents. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna pick up the best players in the game, and he's not a bad price for 500k. That's okay. Alright, final player, though. I'm going to pick up a strong safety just to have one, even though I don't think I'm going to really play them in game, because I now have 5 good corners and 2 good safeties. So, like, my top 6 or 7 guys, I think, are already on my team. Do we just pick up Derwin James for the vibes? Because, like, yeah, this player's just not going to play. We'll pick up Derwin James for the vibes, man. Also, there is a keep to leave coming out on Sunday. We'll pick up Derwin James as kind of a special teamer. He'll be in the lineup, I guess you could say, at the starting strong safety spot. Pick up Derwin James, 85k. He only has 85 speed, but again, he's not going to be on the field at all. I don't think we have enough DBs. If not, I probably would have picked up... Who has better man coverage? I think Branch has really good man coverage, if I recall. Yeah, Branch is actually a really good card. I would have picked up Brian Branch. Alright, I think that's the defense. Let me just go all defense and make sure I'm not missing anybody. That, like, there wasn't a card on the block that I just straight up missed. Or any good, like, budget guys at 87 overall that I'm not buying. Let's see. Nothing there. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, all the legends we're going to be picking up on Sunday because they're going to be significantly cheaper. I think we picked up everybody I wanted. Honestly, the prices weren't too bad. And then 87 overall guys and 86 overall guys. There really isn't anybody I feel like I'm missing. Haha for free safety, but again, we have 2 good free safeties. Honestly, Joe Green is kind of a depth guy. I think it's not that bad. Having 3 tackles is kind of important. Caleb Downs, I remember having this card. I sold him off for 700k in his prime. Honestly, I'm going to pick up Joe Green. I think he's a very good D-tackle. No, because I'm picking up Warren Sapp on Sunday. Never mind. I take that back. I forgot. I picked up... Yeah. I mean, bro, for a third... 160... You know what? I'm picking up... Yeah. Joe Green for a third D-tackle. 160, I think, is a great price. I think that's a really good price for Joe Green. And also, by the way, I know you guys are probably shouting at me, oh, go buy James... I'm going to win James Pierce this weekend, man. Let's go see what he's actually going for. I think the price was like 2.5 mil last weekend. So my friend Joker Kale sold him for. Let's see. Oh, here we're kind of cheating out with some offensive players. 2.35 mil, yeah. 2.35 mil for James Pierce, but we're not going to be picking it up in this video because I plan on winning him with my own skill and my own luck. But I think that's all for the defense. Let's move on now to the offensive side of the ball. Starting out at left tackle, it looks like we have 2 options, or 3 options, but 2 of them really being the realistic ones. Both of them being legends, Laramie Tunsil and Joe Thomas. But Laramie Tunsil's a legend for another reason, for his draft day incident. So I believe that is why we are going to be picking him up for 221,000 coins. Welcome to the team, Laramie Tunsil. Maybe we pick up Joe Thomas and end up playing at right tackle, but I believe there is an 88 overall right tackle in the game. But now let's move over to left guard. I wish we could just sort by like all O linemen. That would be better. So we have this Cody O'Connell 86 for 77k. We also, and that's it. Okay, that makes this process really easy. There really isn't anybody to contest Cody O'Connell. I'm actually kind of surprised. Unless I'm like missing somebody. I'm surprised. Maybe I'm going to go on CFB fan real quick and see if there's any... I feel like I'm missing somebody. Why is Cody... I think maybe he's in like a special offer, like a seasonal offer. But usually if you're the best player in position, you're not going for... Yeah, he's the best left guard of the game. Hey, 77k for the best left guard of the game is solid. Of course, we're probably going to get a legend, but if a legend were to come out, or any card were to come out, and they would be 88 overall, they're probably going for like 200k. So Cody O'Connell, I think, is just going to be my left guard for a long time. Center, we have Tyler Lindenbaum for 300k, but I believe there is a Jonah Monheim, hometown legend, went to the same high school as me. God damn, he's 375. Okay, I hate to say it. I'm not paying that for a center. It's not that important. I love you and everything. I'm going budget. Yep, we're down to the 84. I'm not paying that. Okay. Well, all right. You know what? I'm gonna roll. Card art purposes. Cooper Mays. Well, welcome to the team, brother. 35k. That will do the job. All you gotta do is hike the ball and not get disengaged. I'm not paying 300k for an elite center. I will wait until we get an... We're probably due for one at this point. Okay. Now moving on. That was not expected. Right guard. All right, we have obviously Cooper Brandon Scherf, the legend, in case you missed it. Let's see if we have an 8. I think we have 160 Ben Powers. Wait, is this my Ben Powers? I had a Ben Powers up that I was... make sure one of these isn't mine. Okay, it's not. I bought a Ben Powers for like 120, sold it for 170. And then the Cooper card, 307k. Man, I hate to say it again. Unless there's an 88 that I'm just missing, I'm going to just buy Brandon Scherf. I can't fathom paying that much for a right guard. I don't think, like, I don't care how many coins you have. 160k for a +1 or 100k for a +1 is not worth it. I will just wait until an 88 guard comes out. Right guard, that is. And I will pay the 200k that it will be going for. Or I will buy one of the other 86 guards that go for... That will, of course, drop in price. Okay, but finally, I believe we have an 88 overall right tackle, and this is what I mean by, like, when a new card comes out for an offensive lineman, they're not going to be that expensive. Yeah, Like, I'm okay paying for a tackle position, especially 234, and it's for an 88 overall, right? That's going to be hard to be replaced when it comes to, like, content releasing. And, you know, how often are we going to get a better right tackle? Other than that, I also believe we have... I also actually think Zaven, or not Zaven Collins, it's Rashawn Slater. Is an 87. He's 140, and then you have Andrew Thomas with a little budget option for 87K. So you have options at right tackle, but there's the O-line. That's the boring part. Let's get the other boring part out of the way, too. Fullback. Are there any high overall full... I know there's a Season 2 fullback. You know what? There's a Season 2 fullback that I will eventually get. I'll check 84, 85. Alright, I'll just buy this dude for 35K. Jake Schultz from Oklahoma State. Just so we have a fullback in our line. But I believe there's an 87 overall Season 2 fullback that I will eventually get. And he will be the starting fullback for overall purposes. But now, let's start with tight end. I don't believe they've dropped a lot of good tight ends. I think we got one this week. So we have Kyle Pitts, who's 638. I believe he's got 86 speed. And then we have this new card who's 300K. Amari Niblack. That's a name. 85 speed. Hits the medium route running threshold of 84. Doesn't hit the short route running threshold. 6'4". Tight end, though, is a very... It's just... If not, it's more important than a receiver. We, of course, can always fall back on Jason Morrow. The Loveland card, Mark Andrews. Mitchell Evans is really slow. Brock Bowers is 274. What's his speed? 85 speed as well. He hits all the route running thresholds. I think Brock Bowers is the play. Kyle Pitts, of course, is like the premium tight end if you want him. But 638 is just like a little bit too much. I know there's gonna be comments like rich for your take, like you have 17 million. But again, if you wanna get these coins, you have to be smart with your purchases. And I know Kyle Pitts. Because the minute we get an 86 speed tight end in the game, Kyle Pitts goes from 638 to 350K. And that's how you lose 300K in a snap of finger. But also, Brock Bowers would also go down in price, too. Brock Bowers would also drop in price if that were to happen as well. Because Brock Bowers isn't, like... He's not cheap by any means. He's 300, right? He's 275. Okay. I think I could pay 275 for 85 speed. It's the same price as the 88 overall, but I'd rather just get Brock Bowers because he hits all the route. I'm going to go Brock Bowers. I probably should buy Kyle Pitts. But I think I'm just waiting until the new any tight end releases that has 86 speed, and then I will go buy Kyle Pitts. Right? You don't really want to just snap at the fingers, lose 300K, and that's what Kyle Pitts is. He's very, very expensive, and it just takes one tight end to release, and he's cooked. All right. Next up is running back. So I know we're getting Ricky Williams on Sunday, and I'm 100% picking up that card. One of my favorite players of all time, Ricky Williams. But the other running back that I want to add to the team is not Judkins. I know Judkins is still probably the best running back. He's got 89 speed. He's 376K. But I want to pick up Ashton Gentry. Sorry, I mispronounced it. I'm sorry, Boise State fans. Gentry. I am friends with a lot of Boise State fans. Really good friends. So he is like their god. He is their Heisman hopeful. We also have Bijan Robinson, who I would have liked to pick up. Does he have 88 speed or 87? He does have 88 speed. Okay. I mean, Ashton Gentry is the bet. Like, for the price you're paying. Also, I believe... Is this Owens card of 88 speed too? Ruben Owens? He does. So there's actually a lot of running back options. But I'm going to go with the team of the week, right? Had 6 touchdowns week 1. I have to pick him up, man. 211K. Also, has got the real-life pick on his card art, which is hot. Also, I love the purple theme of the, like, team of the week cards in college football. That's a good tradition we should be starting with this game as the years go on. 88 speed, 88 change of direction, only 5'9", but 215 isn't the heaviest, but he's a bowling ball in real life. Definitely be one of the top running backs taken. And then we could go out and get another running back, but I'm just going to wait for Ricky Williams. I'm going to buy Ricky Williams on Sunday, and he's going to be like my 1-2 combo with Ashton Gentry. If I were to buy another running back, though, it would probably be Bijan, because I like Bijan so much in the NFL. He was a beast in college. Also, Jay Denot, this card got hoard, by the way, another Pac-12 brother. or now he's in the ACC, but 84 speed. He's one of the best running backs in college football. Does not deserve that 84 speed. He is a bowling ball in himself too. Was hoping he would transfer to UCLA actually when of course like the Pac-12 fell apart, but did not, unfortunately. But those are the running backs. Welcome, Gentry. Now let's go to receiver. So this brand new Jimmy Horn card came out. I believe I actually have. I pre-built a set. What other? Okay, we got Desmond Howard. No, man, McMillan did go up in price. Oh, I had the... This was one of the cards I was contemplating buying. He was 1,000,000 coins this morning, and I'm like, let me just wait for the video. I'll buy it for the video. And now he's 1.3 mil. And, like, we're getting Herman Moore on Sunday, so McMillan's gonna go down in price. But for video purposes, I'm gonna pick up this card, man. 6'5", 89 speed. Come on, man. Like, come on, I'm buying this card. Best receiver in college football, in my opinion. Like, another former Pac-12, man. Another former Pac-12 player now in the Big 12. Man, I wish the Pac-12 had, like... I don't know why it had to fall apart like that, man. Sucks. But McMillan, welcome to the team. Jimmy Horn Jr. has also... He has 88 speed, I believe. Desmond Howard has 88 speed, too. Tavon Austin... I've heard this card actually isn't that good. We also have Luther Burden. Does he have 88 speed or 89 speed? He has 88 speed. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm picking up Tavon Austin, right? College legend. He's also got 90 speed. A little bit short, but he also is only, 1.1 mil for 90 speed. Right? 90 speed, 5'8". It's the route running thresholds. Let's pick up Tavon Austin, man. Again, wouldn't be college football without Tavon Austin on the team. So we'll pick him up. We'll add him to the squad. And then we have McMillan. We have Tavon Austin. I'm going to be picking up do I want Herman Moore? He's an LT. He's probably also going to be pretty expensive. You know what? I actually need one more receiver. I do need another receiver. Is Desmond Howard that guy? Another college legend. 88 speed. 541K for the LTD. Could go Jimmy Horn. Could go Jimmy Horn. Let me see the 87 options. There are a few good 87 options. I believe in the likes of Garrett Wilson, 227. Rome Odunze for 250. Zay Flowers, Devontae Smith. AJ Brown, who I used to have on the squad. Randy Moss. Who would you guys go with in this situation? Because now that I'm thinking about it, Herman Moore's an LTD. He's also going to be like 1.5 mil. He is 89 speed, 6'4", though. He is a dog. Odunze would be a pretty fun card to have as a wide receiver, 387 speed. So would Garrett Wilson. Both cards I kind of miss out on, I missed out on using when they were in their prime, and I wish I had them, or, got to use them. But, man, Desmond Howard is a college legend. Desmond Howard's college legend, 535. I think this one actually just got listed, too. Yeah. 88 speed, 5'10". Hits all the route running thresholds. Alright. I'm not picking up Desmond Howard. I've changed my mind. I'm not picking up Jimmy Horn. Because, Herman Moore I'm eventually going to get. I think I'm just going to go. And it'll be a wide receiver 3. And this card's still really, really good. Who would you guys go with? Garrett Wilson or Rome Odunze? Garrett Wilson's 227. Rome Odunze's 258. I think I'm going to go Rome Odunze. Oh, he doesn't hit the deep route running threshold. Ooh. Let me see if Garrett Wilson does. That might be the decider for me. If not, I'm going to go with the Pac-12 player every single time. I'm sorry. Aw, Garrett Wilson hits all the thresholds, man. Dang. I bit my tongue on that one. Alright, looks like we're getting G-Dub. Garrett Wilson, 227K. Solid price for an 87 speed. I think he's the cheapest 87 speed receiver in the game. Welcome to the team, our wide receiver numero 3. In the final position, potentially the most important position, and that actually is a very cheap Lamar Jackson, the quarterback spot. There's been a few new cards released this past week on quarterbacks. We've got a JJ McCarthy, 170K. Vince Young, the legend, 250K. Marcus Mariota, they're minned out at 250. Got the Cam Ward. He's only going for 60,000 coins. Heard this card actually is very, very good. 85 speed. Does not hit the deep accuracy and throw under pressure threshold, but that could always be boosted through a strategy card with only like +1 needed. Let's check out the 88 overall options. I hate to say it. I think Roger Staubach's a very good card. I'm just not rocking a quarterback that's wearing a 2-bar helmet, man. Like, yeah, he is a very, very good card. And he's only 250k, but there's just no aura. There's no aura in that card. Charlie Ward, Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers looks to be like the big dog. He looks to be the most expensive quarterback. 84 speed, hits all the thresholds. Okay. There's not really like a quarterback. I went for like a Jalen Milroe, a Shadur Sanders. There's not really a quarterback that I love, like Charlie Ward. LTD. No deep actually. 86 speed is very good though. Roll on the run also is very good. Bros, do I just go with Josh Allen? Chiefs fan, I don't really want to use the Josh Allen. 88 throw power is very good. 83, damn, 83 speed, they kind of hoard him on that, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like 85 speed is more justifiable. He's 400k too. Bro, all these quarterbacks are like not... Am I the only one not moved by the current quarterback options at the top end? Like, I feel like everybody's probably just rocking Lamar Jackson or Cam Ward. But like, why wouldn't you? They're 60,000 coins, and like, to me, they're just as good as the top guys. Cam Ward, also former Pac-12 player for the Cougars. He's literally just missing deep accuracy. Throw power is also not bad at 86. Am I really gonna spend 60,000 coins on a quarterback on like a team that's worth 7 mil? I guess JJ McCarthy. He has all the thresholds. It's 80. He's kind of like a budgety version of Quinn Ewers in a way. Do I go McCarthy? Bros, I think I'm going with Cam Ward. Vince Young I've already used. So I would also pick up Vince Young, college legend, but I've already used him for weeks. Boys, I think I'm picking up Cam Ward. There's one up for 60,000 coins, right? I'm picking up Cam Ward. I'm kind of waiting for that next high-profile quarterback. Like, we're gonna get it. You guys know we're gonna get it, right? Jalen Milroe, Shadur Sanders. There's so many good quarterbacks in college football. We'll probably get a story of the week quarterback, whoever goes off. IRL this weekend in college football. The games are going on right now as you guys are probably watching this video. Cam Ward, of course, went off last week. He only got an 86, but he's a damn good guard. Boys, I think that's it. I think we bought our team. We ended up spending pretty much 6 mil. Which I guess you could say no, because we bought Rod Woodson and Tyrann Mathieu ahead of time. So we spent more like 7.5 million coins. 7.5 million coin team? 20 million coin budget? I think we did pretty good. A lot of the cards we bought are LTDs. Let's go look at the final product. And of course, we're going to buy the Legends on Sunday, but let's go look at the final product. So here we go on the offensive side of things. We are an 87 overall. Honestly, we probably could be 88 if I wasn't so cheap when it came to my offensive lineman and a few other positions. But here is the starting offense. I love the purple theme. Honestly, the card art theme is really cool across. Honestly, I'm now looking like when you have real player pictures on like Gentry and McMillan, it kind of makes the player model card arts not as good looking in my opinion. Although I wasn't like never not a fan of them. They don't look good as now. But Tavon Austin, Garrett Wilson, McMillan. I love our offense, honestly. I really, really like our offense. And then ability-wise, again, I still think we're at the point in the year. And let's go look at some abilities. I have some training to spend. So McMillan does get a tier 4 ability, but I don't think any of these are like that good. Like sidestep still, I'm not really going to be using that. Sure hands bronze, layout silver, cutter bronze, press pro, takeoff, double dip. Like I'm not using that. Like yeah, like I hate to say it, but like none of these abilities are like that crazy in my opinion. I wouldn't really be spending AP on them. Let's check out Cam Ward. Sorry if I say Charlie Ward, if I've said it in this video, because there's Charlie Ward, there's Cam Ward. Don't believe they're related, but I've probably messed up their name in this video once or twice. But Cam Ward, let's check out the abilities on him. Option King, Step Up Silver. Step Up's good. Mobile Deadeye Bronze. What are his other abilities? Recoup Silver, Off Platform Silver. Cross Body, back there 25 yards or less. Decent accuracy boost. Pull Down Silver. Mobile resistant. Honestly, these are decent. Can he get 2 of them? He can. I don't know if I have the AP for it, but I'm not going to put abilities on them right now because I haven't been playing the game that much, so I don't know which abilities are good, but Cam Moore definitely is going to get all the abilities, and probably Gentry. What does Gentry get? Oh, this is the last one I'll look at. I'm sorry. This is the last one I'll look at, because, yeah, he does get a tier 4 for running back. Sidestep Silver, 360 Silver, both of these. Now, the spin move got nerfed, but Sidestep, I think, still really good. Does he get... He doesn't get, like, the... Does he get the joystick ability? Where's the joystick ability? He doesn't. Dang. Oh, no, wait. Shifty, no, he does. I'm tripping. He gets Shifty, but it's only bronze. Downhill's only bronze, too, so I guess he doesn't get the best abilities, but, hey, you know what? Offensively, I feel good about my team. Offense is never the issue, but now going over to the defense side of the ball, this is where more of the legends we're going to buy. But, man, look at that secondary. Of course, we're going to add Julius Peppers. We're going to add Warren Sapp. We're going to add the Boz. Also, I forgot we had Harold Perkins. I completely forgot about Harold Perkins. Completely forgot about this card. What's his speed? Is it 85 or 86? 87. Wow. Okay, never mind. That's why Micah Parsons is so cheap. Because Harold Perkins is in actuality the best left outside linebacker in the game. But yeah, look at this secondary, man. Rod Woodson, Kobe Bryant, Will Johnson, and Travis Hunter, who's a million coins, is at the quarterback number 4. But let me do right by this. Just so we have him. God, he's an 82 overall in this, but I don't care. I just want to put him at a starting spot. Wait, oh no, I can't. Okay, I just got to do this position. Now, that does drop the team to 86 overall, but I don't care. Travis Hunter, Will Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Rod Woodson. These are our top 5 DBs on our team, and the Tyrann Matthews DB number 6. We'll actually probably use, or maybe Tyrann Matthew or Malachi Starks, but man, look at that second. That's a scary secondary. Rod Woodson, right? That's 80, I think 89 speed on Rod Woodson, 89 speed Kobe Bryant, 88 speed Will Johnson, 88 speed Travis Hunter, 88 speed Malachi Starks, 88 speed Tyrann Matthew. There's not a DB under 88 speed. And let me actually also throw in my Gauntlet Season 1 reward. You know, Aiden White. Gotta flex that I'm a Gauntlet champion out here. Multi-time Gauntlet champion, that is Aiden White. And of course, our front 7. Latu is definitely like the weak point, but of course, we're going to get Julius Peppers on Sunday. Jalen Carter, Mean Joe Green, Will Anderson, Colin Oliver, Bradley. I will say linebacker is definitely a weakness right now. Hopefully we get some good linebackers moving forward. We aren't getting one for Legends this weekend, but hopefully we get some crazy middle linebackers. And I like Brian Bosworth was good. He just doesn't have like 87. I'm waiting for that like 88 speed linebacker, you know? Like Harold Perkins got 87 speed. There's no other player like that in the game. You know, Peyton Wilson has 86 speed, but that's about it. But boys, I think that's it. We're going to have multiple videos of these throughout the year, but this is my Season 2 shopping spree. Maybe we do this once a season. Maybe that's the plan moving forward. Oh, I didn't buy a kicker and punter. I'll eventually buy a kicker and punter. But yeah, boys, that's going to be all from this video. Right? Over 7 million coins spent. Let me know where I went wrong, where I could have, you know, what players you guys would have bought with the coins. Because I pretty much could have bought every player in the game. No card, I guess, other than maybe the Pierce is probably out of my budget, even though he still is. But that's all for the first shopping spree of College Football 25 Ultimate Team. Comment below any questions, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace.